Okay, guys, look, thank you for coming in early. I just wanted to have a quick word to my pitching staff before the rest of the team got here because, well, it's not going well for you guys, is it? You starters, one of you should really have an ERA below 5. And, I know there's some injuries right now, but Ray should be back in a few weeks. And Marquez, he's currently rehabbing in AAA. So that's going to take a little bit of pressure off of you guys. Sorry, I've got to take this, guys. Hello? Speaking. Marquez has injured himself rehabbing.
Hi guys, I'm Aussie Villain. Welcome to Season 4, Episode 3 here at the Colorado Rockies. And today we're going to be playing the Detroit Tigers in some interleague play. But before that, somebody take him out back and shoot him. Marquez was back from injury. We sent him to AAA in a bit of a rehab because he'd been out for so long. And he injured himself in AAA. So 5 to 6 weeks with shoulder bursitis. It's only 5 or 6 weeks. Maybe that's a positive. I just don't know what to do with this guy. So I think we will look to trade him if we can get anything that resembles some value for him. It's so frustrating because when he plays for us, he is good. He just never plays for us, and it's so frustrating. But anyway, let's have a quick look and see how things have gone since last episode. Pitching is a problem. Look at those ERAs out of the starting rotation. There's absolutely no one there that is even kind of acceptable. The batting is going really, really well. But look at 14th for starting ERA, 12th for bullpen. There's some guys in the bullpen doing well as well. Tommy Doyle's still having a good year. Patterson's having a good year of things, as is Kalina, who I'm very tempted to put into the starting rotation. But then a part of me thinks he's doing well in the bullpen. Why ruin that? But he did well coming in late last season to start for us. So that's maybe something we look to do, in the next little while. But people like Kawhi, Lambert, Konine, we know, and I assume Ohtani, we know that they're better than that. So I'm hoping that eventually, things will even out and they'll come good for us. But it's not really going to plan just now. We've won 10 of 17 since last episode. Let's have a quick look and see how we've got on. We left off, of course, in Milwaukee. We then had a 3-game series against Miami, which we won all 3, so that was brilliant. Then we played a 3-game series against the Diamondbacks. We got absolutely spanked, 13-1 and 14-4 in 2 of the games. We did manage to salvage a little bit in Game 3 of the series, but that is just not good enough, is it? Then we played the Braves. Again, we won only 1 of 2. But in Game 1 of this, yes, we lost, but Sergio, absolute star of this game, with 3 home runs. So you can see him there. Where is he here? Mr. Sergio. 4 for 4, 5 RBIs. Loving your work there, Mr. Andre. That was brilliant to see, even if we did lose the game. We switch on over to May there. We swept the Nationals, which is good to see. Again, you can see conceding 6 and 9 runs. Pitching was not great, but we did get the job done. We played the Twins then. We won 2 of 3 against them, which isn't too bad. But we've now lost 2 in a row against the Tigers. Again, we're just giving up a few too many runs. So we're looking to avoid a Comerica sweep in today's game. Let's have a quick look and see how everybody's getting on. This is the active roster and the current numbers for that active roster. As I said, pitching is definitely a little bit of a problem. Like I say, Kalina is someone I'm considering moving into the starting rotation, probably at the expense of Konine, maybe Kawhi, but we know that Kawhi can be decent for us. So yeah, I'm kind of not really sure what to do there, but Robbie Ray will be back soon as well, so that'll free up a little bit of spot as well. A little bit that'll free up, get somebody else of quality back in there. The hitting side of things, these are the numbers, and as you would expect, they're quite good. Sergio has won Player of the Week for 2 weeks since last episode. He is absolutely smashing it to pieces right now, and is he's on MVP sort of numbers, I would imagine. Quick look at the expanded standings as well. And we can see there Sergio second in batting averages behind Bellinger, which is annoying. But he's right up there in home runs. He's right up there in RBIs as well. So he's right up there in batting WAR as well, having a really good year. And it won't surprise you to know that none of our pitchers feature. So we're 6 games back of the Padres. We are 2.5 games outside the wild card. And this is, of course, all the more frustrating for the fact that the Dodgers are having a bit of an off-season themselves. So, if that can be considered an off-season. You'd hate to be a Dodgers fan, wouldn't you? So tough. Anyway, let's have a look at these lineups for today's game against the Tigers. All right, then, this is it. Leading us off at second base is Brendan Rodgers. Tapia bats second in left field. It is Evan White batting third at first base. He is on fire, as is Sergio, who is batting fourth in right field. Soraya Jones continues to bat five. He is at third base. It is Velarde. That's the designated hitter for this one. He's had a decent time with things. Batting, you can see that his average is 385, so he gets the role as designated hitter. Vasquez, the catcher, bats 7. It is Jackie Bradley in center field batting 8. Baez, all the way down there, batting 9 now. He's the shortstop. It is Ohtani on the mound for us today. He's had a very rocky start in Colorado. So let's hope that today's the day he shows his worth. And we're up against Casey Mize for them. ERA this year of 3.18. We could only dream of having a pitcher like that, couldn't we? A whip of 126, a WAR of only just .01, an ERA plus of 150. So he's been above average so far, I'd say. Let's hope he has a below average sort of day. All right, so welcome to Comerica Park. It is Rodgers to lead us off, batting 287. And, well, let's see what he can do up against Mize. Is it Mize or it'd be Mize, wouldn't it, in America? It wouldn't be like Mize or anything. Alright, Measy. Could be Measy, I suppose. Anyway, 1-0 pitch. Rodgers up the middle. Rodgers with a leadoff single. And, well, let's hope this is how this game continues for us. Excellent start. Here we go with Tapia now, who is batting 236 this season. A 2-2 pitch. Tapia pops it up. And that will be one away, and Rodgers will have to stay at first. In comes Evan White, batting 333, already 12 home runs this season. It's an 0-2 pitch. I don't like where this is headed. Come on, Evan. Evan White has popped that up, and again, Rodgers will have to go back to first, and that's where he will stay, I would imagine. Yes, it is. And it brings up Sergio, who is batting 357, 13 home runs for him, a 2-2 pitch, 2 out, 1 on. Come on, Andre. No, he strikes out, and that ends the top of the first. Just the leadoff single from Rodgers. And Ohtani comes out now to pitch. He's going to face Daz Cameron, who's batting 315 for the Tigers. It's a 3-1 count. Oh, come on, Ohtani. He doesn't give up the walk, and Jackie Bradley out there in center field makes the play. That's one away. In comes Willie Castro, who is batting 267. It's an 0-2 pitch. Ohtani with a nice strikeout. 2 away. Gavin Sheets comes up to bat. He's batting 200, a 1-1 pitch. And that is going to stay in, but it's going to be at least a double as Jackie Bradley goes to the fence. And it's a 2-out double for the Tigers. And in comes Clint Frazier, who is batting 234 this year. The designated hitter for them. A 2-2 pitch. Ohtani with another strikeout. And we get out of the first without giving anything up. And it's going to be Ryder Jones, batting 252. Not having the best season so far, but I'm sure he'll improve. 3-1 pitch. He gets a walk. He will be at first as Velarde comes in. He's batting 385, though hasn't been a regular starter for us. A first pitch swing, and Velarde has popped it up. And that will keep Ryder Jones at first. In now will come Vasquez, batting 316 this season. A 1-2 pitch. Vasquez gets it through onto right field, and it's going to get Ryder Jones over to third. So with 1 away, we have runners at the corners, and anything other than a Jackie Bradley double play will be nice. He's batting 205 this season. 2-2 pitch. Jackie Bradley strikes out, and that brings Baez in now, batting 252. And what can he do? 0-1 pitch, and he has popped it up, and that's not going to get it done for us. And it is still 0-0. It is Yastomitsky coming in now, batting 229 this season. He's going to face Ohtani, a 1-2 pitch, and that is popped up. And right near the wall, it's taken there by Tapia, and that is 1 away. It is Austin Allen now, batting 221. Let's see what he can do. And there's a strikeout. Wonderful stuff. It's a little bit annoying having Ohtani play in in an American League stadium because, you know, we kind of miss out on his bat. 283 is Martin batting this season. He is going to be batting a little bit better than that now as he takes a 2-2 pitch to the fence again. And for the second inning, oh no, it's going to be a triple no. For the second innings in a row, the Tigers have themselves a 2-out double. In comes Mr. Simmons to bat now, batting 320 this season. A 1-0 pitch. Come on, Ohtani. That is going to get itself into left field, and it is going to open the scoring. And it's an RBI single, and we're 1-0 down. And again, pitching just doesn't quite seem to get it done for us. They were 2 out, no one on, let's not forget. 2:37 is Reyes batting. Can Vazquez get the runner at second? Not quite. Oh, we've thrown it away. And he'll go to third as well. Let's not give up a second run for this. Come on, 1-2 pitch. That is popped up. Baez is there. Baez makes the play, and that ends the second, but not before we fall a run down. Rogers will come up to bat to lead us off. He's 1 for 1 today. A first pitch swing. Brendan Rodgers has popped that up. And that'll be 1 away out there as it's caught in the left field corner. And it brings Tapia back up, who's 0 for 1. A 2-1 pitch. Tapia has got that back up the middle, and that will be a 1-out single for Ramel Tapia. Evan White now, who's 0 for 1. An 0-1 pitch. Come on, Evan. Evan White has popped that up. And for the second time this game, Sergio comes up to bat. 2 out, runner at first. He's 0 for 1. First pitch swing. Sergio gets it into right field. Is that going to get the runner over to third? Tapia, no. He holds it second. And Ryder Jones now, who walked last time up. What can he do this time? First pitch swing. Ryder Jones up the middle. Is that going to score Tapia? He is coming home. He is coming home. He gets there. Oh, and it's an RBI single for Ryder Jones. Ties the game at 1, and Velarde now with a chance to keep this 2-out rally going. A full count. Ryder Jones strikes out. Not Ryder Jones, Velarde strikes out, and that will end the top of the third, but we have tied her up. Daz Cameron comes up. He's 0 for 1. 0-2 pitch, and Ohtani gets himself a strikeout. 1 away. Willie Castro now, who's 0 for 1, comes in. 2-1 pitch, and that is taken into right field. Sergio is there and gets it in. It is just a single. Gavin Sheets now, who is 1 for 1. A full count. Oh, and it's 3-1. What is wrong with Ohtani this year? What is wrong with our starting pitching rotation this year? We are just giving up runs for fun. Frazier comes in. No one on. 1 out. First pitch. And Frazier, has he gone back to back? No, but he's got it over the top of Tapia out there in left field. And he's looking for a triple, and he's going to get it. A 1-out triple. And it's Yadstamitsky coming in, who is 0 for 1. A full count. And that's going to score another run. It is now 4-1. 2 away, though. Austin Allen to the plate. He's 0 for 1. Come on, Ohtani. And that'll do it, but not before 3 runs cross for the Tigers. We're 4-1 down. And, well, we're looking down the barrel of a Detroit sweep, aren't we? In comes Vazquez, who is 1 for 1 today. First pitch swing. Vazquez pops it up. And that is 1 away. Let's see what Mr. Jackie Bradley can do. He is 0 for 1. Another first pitch swing. Jackie Bradley has grounded at the shortstop. That'll be 2 away. And Baez, mate, just close your eyes. Try and clear a fence for me, please. 2-2 is the count. 2 out, no one on. Baez has done just that. Hasn't quite cleared a fence, but it should be at least a double. He should turn that into a triple. He does. So Baez with a 2-out triple. And it's going to come down to Brendan Rodgers now to try and chip away a run here for us. Rodgers, who is 1 for 2 today. A 1-2 pitch. Rodgers strikes out. And that ends the 4th. Alright, could we dare dream of a scoreless innings here, please, Mr. Ohtani? In comes Martin, who is 1 for 1. 2-1 is the count. And that is a ground ball. Ryder Jones has it over to first, and Evan White makes the play. 1 out. Simmons now, who got the RBI single last time up. 1-0 pitch. He has hit that to Ryder Jones. It's a replay, and it's the same outcome. And it is 2 away now, and in comes Victor Reyes, who is 0 for 1. First pitch swing from Reyes. Reyes grounds it to Baez this time, over to first, and that's a nice quick innings. Well done, Ohtani. More of that, please, mate. Tapia to lead us off. He's 1 for 2. 0-1 pitch. Come on, Ramel. Tapia has popped it up. And that will be 1 away. It's Evan White to the plate. 0 for 2. A first pitch swing from Evan. Evan White gets it into right field. It's going to be a 1-out single for him. Now, can Sergio get a back-to-back hit here going for the first time this game? He's 1 for 2 today. 1-1 pitch. Sergio has hit it well, but straight to center field. Evan White will stay at first, and it brings Ryder Jones in, who is 1 for 1. Got the RBI single last time. 1-1 pitch. And this time he gets it into right field. Is it going to get White over to third? It is just about. And with 2 away, we have runners at the corners for Velarde, who is 0 for 2 today. Come on, Velarde. A 2-1 pitch. Velarde, it was high, and he's popped it up. And that ends the 5th, and we are still 4-1 down, despite out hitting them 8-6. Ohtani to face Cameron now, who is 0 for 2. A 2-1 pitch. Ground ball to Ryder Jones, over to first, 1 away. Castro comes in. He's 1 for 2. Come on, Ohtani. First pitch. And it is a ground ball. Baez is there. Does he have a play? No, he does not. And it's an infield hit for Castro. Gavin Sheets, who is 2 for 2 with a home run. A 1-2 pitch. He strikes out this time around. That's 2 out. And it brings Frazier in, who is 1 for 2. 1-1 pitch. Frazier. Oh, Jesus Christ. And it's 6-1. And Ohtani again has flattered to deceive. And what do we do with him? I mean, I guess we've got to have faith that he will at some point come good. Frumba Valdez comes into pitch. He recently got his 250th strikeout for the Rockies, and we'd like another one here as a full count. And it's not a strikeout, but that should do it. Into the shift, and Baez gets the out at first. But we are now 5 runs down, and it's Vazquez to lead us off. A 1-2 pitch. Come on, Christian. No, he watches strike 3. Jackie Bradley now, 0 for 2, comes in. First pitch swing from Jackie. He grounds it to first. That'll be 2 away. And it is Baez now, who is 1 for 2. A 1-1 pitch. Can he clear a fence for us? Baez, no he cannot. It's in a tricky area though. He does get a single out of it. Alright, we'll take that. Now, can Rogers get a home run? We need something, don't we? We need to start getting some of these runs back. And Rogers has hit it again well, but straight to left field. And that ends the 6th. And again, we're out hitting them, yet find ourselves 6-1 down. Valdez to Allen. Another full count. It's going to be another infield hit, is it? No, we get him at first. Good play there by, was it Baez? Or it was Baez into the shift. Austin Martin, who is 1 for 2. A 1-2 pitch. Another strikeout for Valdez. Wonderful stuff. And in comes Ty Tice. He's going to face Simmons. Now, Tice's ERA is 4.05. He's one of our better pitchers. Could he start? A 2-2 pitch. 2 out, no one on. And that is smashed down into the left field corner. It should only be a double. Tapia's there. Gets it in. And indeed, it is a double. But with 2 out, what we don't need is another run going across the plate. It's Reyes to the plate. He is 0 for 2 today. An 0-2 pitch. And that should be out. Baez has it over to first in your own time, mate. And he does get in there. And that ends the 6th. We need to have a bat, boys. It needs to be a good one. Tapia to lead us off. He's 1 for 3. First pitch. Come on, Ramel. Tapia has hit that well. Is it going to leave? No, it's off the fence on the full. And it should be a triple for Tapia. No, he slides into second. You probably could have just stood up there and saved the washing lady a little bit of work. Or it could be a washing man. Alright, lead-off double. In comes Evan White. Full count. Evan White gets the walk. 2 on now for Sergio, who is 1 for 3. Come on, mate. 1-1 pitch. Sergio has popped that up. It's very high. But it's, well, it's not really that deep. It is going to get Tapia over to third, though. 1 away. Runners at the corners. Ryder Jones, who is 2 for 2. A 2-2 pitch, and Ryder Jones strikes out. And it comes down to Velarde. He's going to face Nolan Blackwood, a new pitcher. And Ryan, mate, we need you. You're 0 for 3. You need to do something. And he has popped it up. And we stretch. And this game is looking increasingly as though it's out of our reach, isn't it? Ty Tice will continue to Cameron, who's 0 for 3. It's a 1-2 pitch. Come on, Ty. He gets a strikeout. 1 away. Willie Castro comes in. He's 2 for 3. A 2-2 pitch. There's another strikeout. This has been a nice little outing from Tice, hasn't it? Can he finish it off now against Sheets, who is 2 for 3? 1-1 is the count, and that should do it. Sergio is there, and that will end the 7th. Alright, boys, please, I beg of you. Vazquez, who is 1 for 3, make that 1 for 4 as he strikes out. Jackie Bradley is 0 for 3. 1-2 pitch for him. He has grounded that into the shift. That's 2 away. And it's Baez, who is 2 for 3. Had a really good day at the plate, batting number 9. And that ends here as he grounds out the shortstop. We're going to have 1 innings to get 5 runs at a minimum. Tice is going to continue to Frazier, who is 2 for 3. It's an 0-1 pitch. That's popped up. Sergio is there. And that is 1 away. The only benefit is that we start at the top of our order in this 9th. But, well, we haven't really looked like we're going to score despite out hitting them, have we? We just have never got anything really going. It's not like some games where, we leave the bases loaded a few times, but we haven't done any of that. Tice, that has been a stunning outing from you, mate. Well done. And let's see if we can get it done with the bat now. Rogers, who is 1 for 4. A 1-0 pitch. Rogers down towards third base. Run, Brendan. No. And it brings Tapia in, who is 2 for 4. Another first pitch swing. Tapia has grounded that to second, and it's going to be the mother of all 2-out rallies if we're going to do anything here. Evan White, who is 1 for 3. A 1-0 pitch. Can Evan keep this game going? He cannot. Oh, and that's just been a pitiful, pitiful performance. So Ohtani's ERA blows out now to over 6 this season. It is his worst season in Major League Baseball, and of course he had to do it for us. I mean, the season's not done yet, but I mean, what do you say? I mean, that's the answer too. I mean, he can still bat. 100% rested to bat. He just can't pitch. I know there was some questions on that. I think it was Will in the Discord. Link to the Discord in the description. I know I always say it. But I'm really, really disappointed by the way this season's going. And it's the pitching. It's not... The hitting is fine. There really is no problem with it. We cannot pitch to save ourselves right now. And... I mean, I can't drop Ohtani. I mean, we could drop him and just use him as an outfield player. But... I don't know what to do with him. And... yeah, any suggestions, let me know in the comments. We've got, I mean, Ray's coming back in 2 weeks. That'll help. But, yeah, it's a tough one. Anyway, guys, so that's it for today. If you've enjoyed that for some reason, make sure you hit thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe if you're new. And we'll be back for a first-year player draft. Also, we'll face Game 4 of the Diamondbacks there. And hopefully, at that point, we'll be pitching some nice shutout games, but it doesn't look that way right now, does it? Take care.